out here. It is July 8th. It is a Tuesday, 8:15 p.m., 101 degrees out Fahrenheit. At least that's what it says on my phone. We're gonna walk a little bit of Fremont East. Sometimes I'll break up the videos. I'll film just Fremont East and then a separate video for the Fremont experience. I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of both. It is Tuesday. We are given Tuesday a feel. Tuesday usually has no feel. So here on Vegas Ready, we try to do that. If you can, hit that like button. It does help. If you want, you can always leave a comment, but please try to be respectful with those comments. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you can stay Vegas ready. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed to the channel. I appreciate everyone that's just watching right now and not subscribed. But if you'd like to watch more videos, I put out mostly daily Las Vegas videos. It might not always be that way. And I know every video might not be for you, but I'm sure there is something. El Cortez is one of my favorite hotels to walk. This is off Fremont East. They got their history hallway. They actually renovated recently, new bar area, some food spots. We'll take a peek in. They have their original rooms that you could walk around and check out. You hear that crackle, the crackling of the lights. I always love that. The neon, you know. The neon signs when they buzz. I know it has to do with some sort of vibration inside with like their transformer or something. The electricity. Oh, it's going off. I'm not gonna get too close because there's also music playing. So I'll get a copyright claim. I always say I think they should put a skate park here. Or I guess maybe even just parking lot. Who knows if anything's ever gonna happen in this spot. Obviously you have all those abandoned motels down here. I do have a few videos on my channel walking through that area. You can check out. I'm just gonna walk up to the Atomic Liquor spot. So there's a parking lot here. I think I parked here once. The farthest any tourist probably has to go. I mean, if you want to walk during the day down there and check out the abandoned motels, go for it, but you really only need to go past Ferguson's, which is on the left side over there. You can grab a cup of coffee over there. It's a nice little spot. Or here, obviously. This was used in movie scenes such as like Hangover. I do have filming locations on my channel you can check out, such as Hangover 1. This is also used for the backdrop, or what would be their Chicago spot, the garage from Casino. I've never been inside. Maybe one day I'll go in. Oh, dogfight down there. You have the Golden Goose over here.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Is that like a video?
I had somebody just ask, he's like, "You're a recorder?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm doing a YouTube video." He's like, "What's your name?" My channel name. So I'm like, "Vegas Ready." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I follow you." I'm like, "Oh, yeah?" He's like, "I think I follow you." I'm a little skeptical because I know there is so many out here with all different names and stuff, and people could get confused. And I don't necessarily show my face a lot, so because the channel is never supposed to be about me, just showing Vegas. Alright, we're gonna head back this way. This is really cool. these guys here getting chased up by llamas or alpacas. It's like Tremors over here. Anybody want any Christmas ornaments? Fewer damaged, but could salvage some. Looks like a lot. Is that fireworks? It's only Tuesday. The Plaza Hotel. All the way at the end. Go down Fremont Street Experience and on Main Street. Do their fireworks show throughout the summer, Friday nights. I think 9:15. Car going off over something, huh? All right, yeah. Let's go. Whoa, all right. Cool. So I guess one of these buses will come by here, they beep and start screaming, and then that goes off. Alright, that's what happened. Oh, he's going again. I'm gonna just keep coming by here and beeping, seeing if it's just a beep. That was cool. And that Bugsy Siegel up there. What is it, Jack? Gohan or something? Again. It's got music. Cool. Right here is where you could start the zip line. Dope. Fat Sal's. Definitely gonna get a sandwich there one day. I think I went to the one in LA years ago. Like maybe a decade ago. I want to say it was the one that I knew Jerry Ferrara from Entourage fame. Turtle. I think he had part ownership, so I knew about that, so I went and ate there. And we're off. somebody that comes to Vegas a decent amount of times a year or whatnot, and you have never come down to Fremont Street, definitely come down once, and probably come at night. I mean, this is a Tuesday. It's obviously always a lot busier, and it's obviously just a smaller area than just walking on the Las Vegas Strip. So it's gonna have more people filling in, but so that's why it always feels at least that. You could also, when it's really hot, beat the heat here because of the Fremont Street over screen here. Decent amount of hotels to walk through. And a lot of fun entertainment. Sometimes you got some free concerts. And a lot of it's really that old school Vegas. The Plaza Hotel sits on the land where the first... Oh, here they come. So there's one that stops here, and there's one that goes all the way down. Remember, a lot of times with these street performers, you'll think you'll just put a $1 in, $2 in, whatever you put in. I mean, maybe if it's a decent amount, they'll start their performance, but they usually wait for a few more people to throw in something. And whether it's showgirls, somebody that's dressed up in something you want to take a picture with, always negotiate a price first and just make sure you're going to stick to that with them. So even if they do start bitching, which I'm not saying all of them do, but there are stories. That's cool, barbecue. Because they're still doing 4th of July, maybe throughout the week. Look at that. Cheeseburgers. Oh, it's making me hungry. Hotel.
The place to be, Fremont Street. All night, let me groove you. Dance, we turn down for who, girl? Another one to help us step through.
Right here sat the original train depot station that connected from California to Utah. You got that natural spring water here. It was rare in the middle of the desert. So that's where they decided to make a train station. And the rest is history. I did a filming location for Hangover 3. I'm also going to go to another filming location spot right over here. But the end, where Chow is on the limo with Stu driving, when he parachutes off Caesars, and he's going through all of the strip, and it would definitely, he would not have made it over here, especially how it was filmed. But obviously, movies, television, they always try to get the highlights of Las Vegas, the main things people would want to see. It's never really lined up correctly. But there's a scene where he's on there and he wraps around right here, and where Stu stops and he flies off is right in front of, a little before the plaza. Wait. California here. I usually go to the Cactus Garden and FLM Chocolates during the Christmas season, when the Cactus Garden gets decked up. Probably should try to go one time when it's not. But next time I go there, it'll probably be during the holiday season. I cannot wait for October, November, and December. The legend of the Golden Arm. The California Hotel and Casino created the Golden Arm Award, and named it after its most famous crapshooter, the late Stanley Fujitake. On May 28, 1989, Stanley playing at the Cal, took the dice, 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 118 rolls later, he had set a record. His friends nicknamed him Golden Arm. There you go. Main Street Station. I don't film too much in here. They usually stop me for the most part. But I really do love the architecture in this hotel. I had a maid once when I first came in here a couple years ago, bring me up to the top area and a train in the back, and she brought me inside. It was cool. Every time I'm here, I'm trying to always find her again. It's so cool. They got that huge buffet area over there. So cool. So right here, you could go into my homepage or just type in casino filming location, Vegas ready. My video should come up. Probably a few other like clips, shorts or whatever. But right here is where they filmed the scene where Sam Ace Rothstein's car blew up. That did happen to Frank Lefty Rosenthal. That happened off of Sahara. I do have a filming location for that area as well. And you could still see a lot of this in the background. A lot of this wasn't even here. This whole pedestrian bridge I don't believe was here. This whole area. So I want to say De Niro walked out one of these doors. There could have been actually an extra door right there, but you do still see this in the background. Could have been moved over. I feel like it was moved over a little bit. And there are a few scenes throughout the movie, I think I want to say even 3, that go back to this scene, especially right in the beginning, where it like looks like he died in that accident. So the car was probably parked somewhere around over here. Like I said, I don't think these 2 areas were here yet, so it might have been more street area. There's all parking spots lined up here. And you can see some of this in the background. He probably jumps out of the car right here. The 2 guys pull him out, and you can see a lot of this in the background as well. yet, please hit that like button. It does help. If you want, you can leave a comment, but please always try to be respectful with those comments and subscribe to the channel so you could stay Vegas ready. Put out mostly daily Las Vegas videos. Might not always be that way, and every video might not be for you, but I'm sure there is something. Another Vegas filming location right here. Look at this guy go. Clark Griswold, Eddie, Vegas Vacation. When he lost all his money walking down Fremont, it was right in this area here. Also have a filming location of that. Check that out. Vegas ready, Vegas Vacation. I'm gonna end this video here. You should know what to do, but if you don't, please hit that like button. It does help. If you want, you can leave a comment. Please always try to be respectful with those comments. And subscribe to the channel so you can stay Vegas ready. Thank you for exploring the Fremont Street experience with me and Fremont East. And I'll catch you in the next video.
You are